Hi there. Thank you so much for being patient with me while I moved countries. It's not actually that dramatic. I just moved from Scotland to England. Now, I don't usually do update videos like these, but I felt it to be important because there has been a lack of content on my side, which is rare for me. I'm usually on it. I'm usually always pumping out content no matter what's going on. But I'm gonna be honest, man, like that apartment I used to stay in before I moved here, it just drained the life out of me, man. That place sucked so bad. My living situation was dog shit. I was alone in this tiny apartment, constant sirens and noise in the background. Like, you guys joke about the sirens and say you're gonna miss them. They made me miserable, man. The main reason I was actually totally cool with staying there was because it was so cheap, and I was only using it as like a stepping stone to find a better place to live. And I really appreciated how it was like in the city center, and I could walk down the road for 5 minutes and there was so many places to shop. I loved that. And then a global pandemic hit and I had no reason to go outside. So all the positives of the place were just non-existent anymore. But yeah, this move to this house that I'm in now, it's a house, not an apartment. It's been kind of in the works for about 1.5 years now, like February, March of last year, 2020. My friend Richie asked me if I wanted to move in with him. I, of course, said sure, I would love to. That sounds awesome. I hate my current place. And that was only 6 months of staying in it. And yeah, as you know, COVID. It took us a while to get a place, but I'm very grateful that we eventually did, because I've only been here for about a week and I'm so much better off for it. Mentally, I'm doing so much better. I feel like I'm no longer stuck. I feel like I can actually progress in life. At that old place, I genuinely felt stuck. So yeah, big thank you to Richie for getting me out of that, basically. And yeah, I moved because I was miserable, and I had planned to for 1.5 years now. But it's not all doom and gloom. I wanted this video to sort of serve as a kind of an office tour as well, because, I mean, look how cool my background is. You guys want to see all the details up close, don't you? But before we get into that office tour, I want to give a thank you to FlexiSpot. FlexiSpot actually hooked me up with a new desk for my new office, which was a much needed upgrade, because this is actually a standing desk. And if you're like me, and you work from home, I've gotten so unfit. I mean, I already was unfit, but over the last 1.5 years of this pandemic, I've gotten so much more unfit. A standing desk gets me off my feet, and I can still work. I can press this button right here, and the desk will just simply stand. I will slowly stand up with it. So yeah, you get like a different perspective of my room. I can move around, be a little bit more energetic. It's a really good quality desk, and I was really worried about the setup. I was worried it was going to be too complicated, but it was actually really easy. If you want to get this desk specifically, it is the FlexiSpot Standing Desk E8 version. I will have a link that you can use in the description and in the top comments. All right, now that I'm on my feet, I would like to show you guys around the office. So of course we have a door right here. This is where people walk into the office. There's a pin board on there right now, and I have a lot of pins. I have the Kanto gym badges actually, but I stupidly put them on my bag, and because I put it on my bag, it fell off. The Blaine gym badge, it fell off. But yeah, this pin board right here, I don't actually plan on leaving it in this room. I'm going to put it in my bedroom whenever I set my bedroom up. But I actually set my office up before my bedroom because, you know, I'm a grinder. I would rather record videos than sleep. Speaking of sleeping, the office came with a bed. And this has actually been my bed the past week that I've been here, and it's going to be my bed for the next 2 days also. I decided to leave the bed in this office. I did want to get rid of it when I first came here, but I decided to leave it because I think it's a nice little place for guests to come and sleep. I mean, I don't really need the rest of the room anyway. Like, I don't really need this. And it's got good storage. I put like wires and, you know, other things that I might need, but I don't want out on display. So it's good for storage too. Anyways, that's the boring part of the room. Keep in mind it is a little bit messy still. On the floor we have plushies that I don't want. I'm gonna put them in my bedroom or something, I don't know.
I'll worry about that later. But yeah, we have my absolute oven of a computer. This thing is fucking massive. This is the sort of stuff you guys don't get to see. We have my computer. Everything's just black, man. You can't see anything. We have my Xbox controller. I love this thing to death. Battery pack, external hard drive, speakers, HDMI cables or HDMI splitter for my my games, my consoles, my Nintendo Switch, my PlayStation 5 basically. Then coming over here we have the Flexi Spot desk. Dude, thank you again to them. Like, I absolutely adore this thing. And on that desk is my, you know, my monitors, my big camera for streaming, my ring light, the microphone setup, you know, the Vibes Go XLR, speakers behind it. Like, there's so much going on here, man. And then to the left of me we have AirPods, contact lenses, wallet, you know, just stuff that I need to grab if I'm gonna head out. And then fully behind me we have the wall of my stuff. Now in my old place I had a bigger unit and I had a lot more stuff on it, and looking back at it, it looked terrible. There was just way too much stuff. So I'm much happier now that I've got a little bit less going on. We got all these plushies right here, the Build-A-Bear, Charmander and Bulbasaur. We got Sobble just sitting. We got this fake Scrafty that I actually commissioned this from Really Dark and Windy as artwork, and just some random company took it and made it into an actual plushie. So I of course bought it. This coughing plush is not like an official one, it's a fake one, but it is such good quality. I absolutely love it. I think I might hang him from the ceiling. He's really cool. Then just right above that we got the Funko Pops. I'm not as into Funko Pops as I used to be, but I really like the Pokemon ones. We got Torracat and Litten. Me and Richie both love them. It's a wrestling cat, what is not to love? We got Toxtricity and Totodile, my goats. And right above that, we have a Cubone skull with a Cubone and a Alolan Marowak next to it. And then we got this Snorlax piggy bank. And then we got the best Pokemon games. Everyone in the comments is gonna hate me for that. We also have this. Game Boy Luke bought me this for my birthday this year. It's a Scrafty in a little glass ball, and I can change the color and stuff. Pretty cool. We have a Charizard skull. I need to put my Charizard amiibo right here. We got a Shaman picture, Shaman Sky plushie, Torracat, Scraggy, a British Pikachu, Totodile, and Sableye. Now, funny story about Sableye. Sableye is actually how Richie and I met, so he means a lot to me. Right above that, we have Pants, Pachinko, and Subnoodle. We got the Pokeball, and we got the Great Ball. We got Incineroar. We got these Crash Bandicoot pop figures, but you know, fuck Activision. And then, you know, I've got these My Hero Academia, Deku and Bakugo going at it, and then my goat Bowser Jr. That's the thing, I have a lot of like amiibos just sitting around my room, or well, they're sitting in a box right now. I don't have room to put them anywhere else, so I'm kind of just gotta deal with having my amiibos in a box somewhere. Anyways, over here is the gaming corner. I decided to put a TV behind me because I thought it would be a good idea to have a TV, so like when I'm streaming you guys can decide what goes on the TV behind me. Like I could have like a fireplace, or I could just have some stupid video on loop, I don't know. And I could also just put my gameplay on behind me. I don't know yet. I just and the funny thing is I completely forgot to turn it on during the beginning of this video because I'm an idiot. But yeah, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, that's the only consoles I really care about making content on. And then right over here we have my little unit that has manga, DVDs of Mr. Robot, Soul Eater, you know, house, just stuff that I've collected over the years, stuff I want to be on display. And then we got a wall of things. Usually I've got a lot more pictures on the wall, but I'm trying to not overdo it this place. I want to try and keep it minimalistic as I can. I do have plans to add more to this room. Like I want to put like LED strips up here just to give it some color. But that's pretty much the room so far. I'm absolutely loving it here, man. I think this place is so dope.
So yeah, that's the current living condition. Much better, and I actually plan on being here for a long time. I genuinely love it here so much. For those that don't know, I actually live stream on YouTube. If you want to come catch my live streams when I start streaming again regularly, you should come hang out. We shiny hunt, we play Mario Party every Friday, and we just kind of play whatever I'm feeling, which recently has been Pokemon Unite. And yeah, we're gonna finish up Red Adventure. I know that not all of you guys are necessarily feeling that series, so we're gonna wrap it up soon. We're almost done, and after that's wrapped up, we've got some pretty cool content on the way, so stay tuned. Thanks for being patient with me once again, and I can't wait to show you guys what I've got planned. Anyways, I've overstayed my welcome. Bye.